guys. So today's reading is going to be about what's coming towards you soon. It's going to be a pick a pile reading, as all my readings usually are. So we have pile 1, and this is an oracle card. It's a cauldron, and you can see there's a little hand coming out of the cauldron. Pile 2 is Virginia Woolf, says vision. Pile 3 is skull, and we'll get into what each of these represent for you. I just want you to choose by intuition whatever image pops out to you more, whichever one you prefer. You can choose more than one pile if you like. So remember, this is pile 1, 2, and 3. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this card, the cauldron, this is your reading. So you chose a very interesting card, pile 1. I think what's coming towards you soon is a very nice surprise. It might even be a surprise of yourself. You might be changing something about yourself. You could even surprise yourself. I did see a couple of cards while I was shuffling that indicate to me that a lot of people in this pile might even be going through or will go through some sort of glow up, you know what I mean? And that's how you'll surprise yourself. But for others of you, you're just going to get a very nice surprise. So I pulled out 2 more oracle cards before I start into your tarot. The first is devotion, and the second is love. So I think if you're not looking for love, or you're not interested in that, or something like that, this might not be your pile. There is a very strong indicator with these oracle cards and all of these tarot cards that I pulled. It's a very strong indicator that there is a partnership coming soon for the people in this pile. That could be the nice surprise. No unexpected love. You might find it where you least expected. And so, like I said, if you're not interested in that, this could be maybe not be your pile. But I'll show you why I think that in a minute. So let's get into your tarot. I pulled the Fool, the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. So we have strong Taurus energy, strong Aquarius. A lot of people who pick this pile might be very sensitive people, some of you might be empaths. A lot of you could be looking for something committed. You might be looking for commitment, someone to grow with, someone to have a family with. And that is what is coming very soon for you, pile 1, a new beginning. You're going to have a bright new beginning ahead of you. This, as I said, is talking to me more about, especially with the Queen of Cups here, something more emotional, related to the emotions, right? That is related to love or a partnership. You could meet this person at an event. This could be a social event, like a wedding or something like that. For some of you, but not for all of you. For others of you, you could meet this person while you're camping. You could meet this person on a retreat, maybe a spiritual retreat or a religious retreat or something like that. But that's not for all of you. Just take it if it resonates. Just know that it's especially for you if those things are true for you. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer as well with the Queen of Cups here. So it's going to be the person that you're going to meet is going to be someone very generous, very devoted to you. Maybe a lot of you have been manifesting this person, and that's why it's going to come as a nice surprise, because maybe you'll have thought about it before, and then you just kind of, lived your life, etc. You went through things, and then suddenly you get, what you were manifesting for. So I pulled some more tarot, and I asked what else you could expect. But as you can see here, again, we have an indicator of relationship. We have Page of Wands, the Chariot, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. So many cups here. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Your person could be that, or you could have these in your chart. But definitely change is coming. Look, it's coming. It's on the way. And for a lot of you, this is someone new. This is someone that you haven't met before. This is someone new, especially for those of you who have gone through a very bad breakup in the past. Maybe you had some sort of sudden ending or breakup, something that really like changed your view on the world. It kind of made you like feel unstable for a little bit. I'm telling you because while I was shuffling, I did get a glimpse of the Tower, the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is especially true. This, what I'm telling you, is especially true for those of you who have gone through some sort of bad breakup or something that really hurt you in the past. So this is someone who's very compatible with you, someone who has the same goals, same things in mind. Ace of Cups, look, beginning of love. So like I said, it's the beginning of something new. Of course, you are always in control of your life, pile one. You can accept this person that is coming or not. It depends on you, how you feel ready. So of course, because I saw so many things indicating love, I did pull an oracle for love. So we have the Chaser, and curiously, we also have the Runner. So we have both here. So this tells me that for those of you who did have a bad ending in a relationship in the past, you could have been the chaser very often. You know, it could have been a very codependent relationship. You know, in the end, you have to think about, like, why do I really like this person? You know, because if the person isn't really giving you anything in your life, then you're just being codependent. You know, it's not really love if you don't have, like, a reason why you're so obsessed with someone. So that could have been in the past. You might have have abandonment, feelings of abandonment or things like that. Maybe you're usually the chaser, or you could also be the runner in the case that if you close yourself to love, you know, when you're like, I don't want to love anyone anymore. But that's not the way to go, pile one, because you have so many good things waiting for you, and you shouldn't close yourself off. Especially with this card, we have keys on a ring. We have many options. So a lot of you might even have more than one option. This could just be one person out of many that wants to have something stable with you, that has emotions for you. This could be more than one person. Strong Cancer, I forgot to mention again. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries with the wands here as well. Finally, we have Paradise. This is happiness, expansion, joy. So a lot of joy is waiting for you. I did mention, right, a nice surprise. So we can see here. It might even be a vacation for some of you. So that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope you like this reading. If it resonated, please let me know. And if it didn't, it's all right. You can choose another pile or another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pile two. If you chose this oracle card, it's this vision. So what you can expect soon is something to do with creativity. You know, it's like it says here, vision, something that you've envisioned coming into a 3D, so a manifestation could be coming true for you soon, pile two, whatever that may be. But it does seem to be maybe some sort of project, something that you're working on. We have bees here as well. So something that you're working on, something that you've or maybe that you've imagined. You know, you've been imagining over and over that it comes true. You've been imagining all the details, exactly how you would like it, whether that be a situation or some sort of project. But let's see, we also have Justice, and we have bees. So I want to say two things. First, a lot of you, like I said, this could be something that what's coming to you soon is you're going to finally see results about something that you're working on. Some sort of project or something that you've envisioned. For others of you, I do want to say that you are going to break out of some sort of cycle. You could be breaking out of toxic family ties or toxic patterns in relationships, and not just relationships in love, like in general with friendships and things like that. But something is changing, pile two. You are changing, and when you are changing, everything around you will slowly start to change. I also want to mention that at the back of the deck of this oracle card, when I shuffled for you, I got community. So a lot of people who chose this pile have strong ties with their ancestors. A lot of your ancestors are watching out for you, or could try and communicate with you. Black cats might be some sort of symbolism for you, like it could mean something to you. So for your tarot, we have the Knight of Swords, the World, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So something very exciting and very nice is approaching Pile 2, it does feel, like I said, more something that you're working on independently, or that you will work on independently. For some of you, it could just be your independence. Maybe you're gonna move out from your house, and you might do it suddenly. You know, you might suddenly decide to break away from toxic family cycles and move out, be more independent. For some of you, you could be starting your own business. It could, especially online, especially if you're doing something online, you could be starting that. We have a lot of swords, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You don't have to be this signs, but this could just mean that you're going to be working a lot with your intellect, with communication. Maybe it's something you need to practice more so that you can succeed in your project. But definitely some sort of new cycle, new beginning. Like I said, breaking away from old cycles and stepping into new cycles where you control your life, where you make your own decisions. And you know, you live the life you choose to have. And like I said, something very valuable opportunity coming soon. I pulled some more tarot and I got the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords, sorry, this is an 8 of Swords. It's 10. So once again, we have ending of cycles. This is just very telling. It repeats over and over. Pile 2, how you're going to be ending cycles. Wheel of Fortune, changes are coming. Big changes are coming. Changes maybe even orchestrated by the divine, something that was supposed to happen. So don't fear anything, any uncertainty that you may have. You know, if you feel like you're doing the right thing for yourself, then go ahead and do it. You are definitely not alone. Like I said, you have your community helping you out. And we have 5 of Wands and 2 of Cups here. There's definitely help soon. You could be receiving help from a friend or from other people. Maybe they're even people that you don't even know, but you're going to receive some sort of support, some sort of help during this transition that is coming soon. So it might feel like there are a lot of obstacles right now. There are a lot of things that you need to fix or look out for, but just know that you are not alone. That is a message here. I did ask about love, even though there is no indicator of love here, but just in case you were curious, I asked about that, and I got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, axe, breakup, separation, not today, not dealing, hurt, and the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, things coming to light, change and heal. So this is very telling. Pile 2, a lot of you could be having a hard time in love. Maybe you are not open to love at the moment. It's not something that you're thinking about. You're focused more on, you know, material aspects, which is perfectly fine. But the message here is just, you know, no matter what has happened in the past or what has ended in the past, you should be more lighthearted. Don't take everything so hard. Nothing is personal, Pile 2. Remember that everybody acts according to how they feel on the inside. On the contrary, you know, we should feel bad for people who don't treat us very well, because that is how they feel about themselves. That is how they treat themselves. And that's never a happy way to live. So just know that, Pile 2, you should continue to be open to opportunities, to be lighthearted, to not take things and people so seriously, not put so many expectations on others, you know. And I guess that's all I have for you, Pile 2. Signs, we have a lot of swords, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have all the fixed signs here, so Aquarius again, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Almost, I think basically all signs are here. Yeah, predominantly air signs, but they're all here basically. So that's all I have for you, Pile 2. If it resonated, please let me know. And if it didn't, it's alright. You could choose another pile or maybe another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. If you chose Skull, this is your reading. So first of all, I want to say the people who chose this pile, or you can expect soon, is a sort of change, a transition of some sort. There is a change in circumstances, whatever circumstances you may be feeling now. I also want to say that a lot of you could be going to some sort of grief at the moment. You might be having some secret sadness, secret grief. Maybe it's something you haven't shared with anyone, or you don't share with most people, but you could be having a hard time and you don't really express it. That's how it feels in this group. It feels like a lot of mystery, a lot of silence. You might just, you know, pretend things are good or things are one way and they're really another. So we have for your oracle cards, humanity, and we have book. So I want to say, a lot of you, if you have lost a lot of faith in humanity, hence the card. It might be difficult for you to trust other people. You might need to get more information on the people. You want to get to know them before you know if you can trust them. Just know that continue your path of healing, so that you can have less trouble trusting other people, because it doesn't seem to be a problem. It could be something that is getting in the way of a lot of things that you want to do, or you would like to accomplish, or you would like to have. Maybe you want to have a really good relationship or a really good friendship, and that's just something that's getting in the way. It's kind of like self-sabotaging. When you kind of retreat into yourself without expressing yourself to others, you're closing yourself off, and that could be something that gets in the way of forming real connections with other people. Remember that expressing your feelings or expressing your thoughts isn't weak. On the contrary, it's something very strong. Only a strong person can put themselves out there like that. So yeah, just remember that. For your tarot cards, we have the Tower, Death, and look at the skull symbology. So this symbolism could mean something to you. We have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So definitely heavy energy. Like I said, you might have been going through something has ended. Maybe someone close to you has passed away. Maybe another version of yourself has passed away. I want to say also, maybe you feel like you've changed. Maybe you've changed because of this event. Whatever it is that broke you, whoever it is that broke you has made you change. You feel like you're somebody else. We have death here, so definitely, like I said, and here it's called the transfiguration. So there is definitely a transition coming for you, pile 2. Just know that whatever it is that has happened is meant for you to change. Like you should change. You should be different. You should be evolving, but into better versions of yourself. So definitely change is coming for you, pile 2. Transition is coming to you. I think what's coming towards you soon would be a period of peace. Like you'll be at peace. Remember that after the storm, comes the calm period, the silence, and I think that's what's coming for you very, very soon, pile 3. And all the mental conflicts, the problems that you were having, you do have an opportunity for healing. Healing is coming, peace is coming, rest is coming. You just need to allow yourself to be open to that, but it is coming for you. A new opportunity is also coming. We have Knight of Cups, so a new offer is coming towards you. This could be a new offer in love. This could be a new offer in maybe even relocating, maybe to go somewhere, to travel, or to live in a new place. When I pulled some more tarot cards, I got Strength, the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the World, and Three of Wands. So these are really beautiful cards, pile 3. Just know that there is a very bright future waiting for you. Now you, with a newer version of yourself, a stronger version, a new cycle is coming. I do want to say that I am very... I feel like a lot of you have been very strong with strength here during this period. A lot of you have pulled through, even when you felt like you couldn't. But all of those things have their reward, pile 3. You've been very strong, very true to yourself, and a new cycle is coming. Like I said, a lot of you, it does tell me that you will really relocate, or you will travel someplace, and maybe that's how you'll get your new beginning, by changing place. I also, signs. So we have strong Leo, very, very strong Scorpio. With these, we also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Anyway, when I asked for love, I got, in case you were curious, because these cards do not indicate to me a lot of things about love. I mostly have what's coming towards you, a period of transition, change, healing, relaxation. But in case you were curious, I pulled some love oracle for you, and I got soulmate, so soul connection, partnership. Maybe if for those of you who will relocate or who would travel, maybe that's where you'll meet the potential soulmate of yours. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. So like I said, a lot of you, it does indicate to me that you should express yourself more. Talking is important, you know, just to make yourself feel better. It's not only to like make yourself feel better by, you know, taking out what's inside. Another important thing about talking, pile 3, is that is what creates connections with other people, stronger connections, you know, by having conversations so that they get to know you and you get to know them. We also have date, so meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. So some of you could definitely be doing that in time after your rest, healing, your relaxation period. Maybe a lot of you with the Knight of Cups here and dating, you could have a new opportunity for dating, a new opportunity to meet someone new. And we have seduction, so attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, etc. So a lot of you might be dating casually. Maybe you have different options. It doesn't have to be, you know, maybe you will just, it just indicates that you will have an instant connection with the person that you meet. And that's all I have for you, pile 3. If it resonated, please let me know. If it didn't, it's all right. You can choose another pile or another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.